Oh shit, I'm live. Hell yeah, I'm live. Testing out some things. Mic seems to be working. I don't know how to fucking do my camera. Uh, on fucking interweb. Yeah, got a Marco's fucking ham and cheese sandwich. They got good tomatoes and onions. Not really like. I never really liked onions on a ham and cheese sandwich till put a little bit of Italian dressing, onions, tomatoes, cheese with the ham. Pretty good. Marco's can be hit or miss sometimes. I like their thin crust pizza more than the regular crust, but they only have thin crust come up to a large. They don't have extra large thin crust. Oh well, I got my camera to work. Fuck yeah. I'm just testing out some things. I can't catch that little bulb, a little like light bulb. Can't catch it, man. No matter how hard I try. Think it'd be kind of funny if someone was like trying to be like trying to keep up with both of these lives. I don't know, man, but like I really stepped away from that situation a lot. Now I'm not going to say which situation I'm talking about, but like we'll come find out soon if I got like a pretty cool monitor that I could fucking like do like double things with, like whether it be my phone or computer. Yeah. So anybody heard of Proof from D12, the album Searching for Jerry Garcia? Came out a while ago, but man, it's like dope ass album. Dope ass album. I just like got done bumping that. Uh, hopefully the YT gods don't mute it. Like I don't make money on here, I'm just trying to like share good music. The audio quality I do, like, I feel sorry for someone if they're gonna bootleg something off my shit. It's not the worst I've heard on the internet, but it's by far not the best. I'm not doing direct source audio. I just got a microphone in the middle of my room, uh, bumping shit on a surround sound. Yo, what's up? Um, let me come up in here. Sometimes comments don't show up. It's weird. Can't post comments to some destinations. But hang on. Where'd you go? I like being able to use this avatar. Like, that shit's dope. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use that fucking bowl in the fucking cereal killer or the cereal bowl that like had the clown makeup on. That's wicked. Yo, what's up? So yeah, I was just bumping that me. I was like, I don't think a lot of people heard that album or heard of it even. That was on Proof's record label. Like I wasn't on Interscope, Aftermath, Shady. Like that. Like Proof put that out himself on Iron Fist Records. Like I don't think a lot of people know, you know, like and Proof's always been my favorite at D12, like with the exception of Marshall, of course, who's talented, man. And he's just goofy, man. Like he fit right into the Juggalo community, like straight up. Like I don't know, some people like been saying recently, like Eminem would fit in well with the Juggalo community. I mean, I don't think he'd fit in well. Proof would fit in well. Like Eminem likes the same shit that some of us do, but nah, Proof would fit in. He'd fit right in. Proof was fucking. He's a crazy motherfucker. Dirty Harry. You hear any Dirty Harry stories of fucking Proof, man? It's like basically like I guess that's when he does his PCP. It's on the DVD. Like I said, if there's someone out there, I think I got a double of the DVD. Now I ain't gonna fucking part ways with my CD because like I don't think you can find a physical copy of that. Man. But I got two DVDs. I'm pretty sure someone's got a PO box. I could send it out. I know some people. Like, I know people are cautious about their home address and shit, and that's fucking completely understandable. I really wouldn't want to know anybody's home address on here. So if you got a PO box or something, like your homie got a PO box, like I'll just it can't cost that much money to ship out a DVD. That's something different. I like when people put me on some different shit and pay that forward. Searching for Jerry Garcia, I think it's just one of those like unsung classics, like one of the best records come out of Detroit, like, straight up. I met Big Sean. Now I know he has nothing to do with it. Like you can't even fucking like you can't even connect him to the Juggalo community at all. Other than actually, you can to a point because ICP and Big Sean worked on the same charity for fucking Flint, Michigan, water crisis there. But yeah, musically and all it, nah. But yeah, I met Big Sean, man. Motherfucker ain't big. He's like 5'4", 110 pounds. I'd say he's bigger now. I met him in 2008. Kanye West Glow in the Dark tour. It was like, I'm Big Sean. I'm fucking touring with Kanye. I was like, oh, really? I'm low life. I'm fucking touring with Eminem. And he's like, oh, really? No shit. I'm like, he wasn't talking that dirty. I was like, no, man, I'm clowning you. Like, it's like you clowning me. But then all of a sudden I looked down and he had one of those like Takashi fucking Jesus pieces with the rubies and fucking like I was like, oh shit, he's legit. But so we were busting each other's balls and just like shooting shit. And he was looking out for us, like making sure no security caught us smoking a joint in the corner. And he's a pretty cool dude. Big Sean was a humble dude. He's like, and he does a lot for charity too. Like, like he worked on. I don't think it's the one that's going on now, but like worked on various charities for Flint Water. One of them, ICP and Big Sean was working on the same charity, which working on it means just donating money, maybe doing a couple commercials. What was I doing? You ever heard that record? Like Zay, you heard that record? Searching for Jerry. Like other than when I just played it, yeah, that wasn't on any major label. Like I wasn't on Aftermath. That wasn't on Interscope. Uh, you have heard it? Yeah, it's or am I reading that message late? Let me see something. Check us out. Quality control, people. Quality control. What's up? Trying out some things. How you doing? Uh, notification. Hello, sir. Hello, person. I'm gonna share that memory because it's pretty trippy. I like all the flashing colors. Yeah, like uh, I'm like a complete faggot over with. I'm about to eat this big ass fucking ham, cheese, onion, tomato sub. Oh man, gonna be good. Any of y'all have Marcos? Y'all got Marcos? Where you at? They got good calzones at Marcos. We got this little pizza joint that fucking like serves country dinners and burgers and shakes. It's called Skeetos. They make his taco pizza. Fucking straight up tastes exactly like you're eating a taco. Like it tastes like you're eating a taco. They put fucking tortilla chips on top of the fucking pizza, so they kind of get like halfway soggy, but it's got that salty taste. And there are certain corners that pop up, and those stay crispy. Motherfuckers like $20 for a 15 inch, but it's worth it, dude. Like I'd say one slice of that pizza, and they were fucking cutting squares, damn near weight a pound. That pizza is like probably the heaviest pizza I've ever fucking seen. It is delicious. The only thing I might want to add to that or change was a little bit of refried beans on there. But man, maybe that would make it a fajita pizza. Uh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just kind of testing some things out. I just, yeah. Oh, okay, I see how it works. All right. Yeah, so this is how it works. Whoops. I'm gonna have to figure out like can you do Instagram too? Can you do Instagram too? Yeah, man. Okay. I see that one fucking message and it says, yeah. I'm like, I look at it for a second and like I think it's a new one, but yeah. Like, you should be able to fucking like if it lets you connect to the F book. I don't even want to say that word anymore. Fucking F book pisses me the fuck off. It's good for some things. It's good for some things. Like the good thing about it is basically everybody on there in a community or a small city or whatever knows everyone. But that's also the bad thing. Like I don't know. I miss when the internet like you can still do just about damn near everything we're doing now. It just took some serious hardware, or sometimes it'll lag a lot more, or some shit like that. But like, you had LimeWire, you could fucking subscribe to these fucking like Japanese entertainment companies, and like for $10 a month, you have every fucking thing that's ever been released in the world. Like, it's either China or Japan, but their copyright laws non-existent. Like they getting fucking like Nintendo GameCube games, Sega Dreamcast games, whatever fucking CD you want, like full fucking like FLAC audio. FLAC is an acronym. I forget what I used to know it. Anyway, FLAC is basically CD quality. Maybe even a little bit better, like HD, CD, like high definition, or like fucking. I don't know. They got different versions of how they present the music. Like they'll have a limited copy of 100 fucking like studio pressings or something like that, and it's supposed to like be more authentic and I don't know, something along those lines. But FLAC, yeah, it's download full albums. FLAC is good, but yeah, I see nothing on my phone that I don't see on here. So pretty much chilling now. Gator time with some family. What is that? I have no idea. I think it came up on my feed just because like I've been doing these live chats now, so it's showing me other live chats. I can do some degrading shit for money. Like I have Cash App for PayPal. I'm not gonna ask for anything like fucking like not providing some amusement, but yeah, I could do some degrading things for donations. I don't care. I shaved my head on here earlier, but I was doing that anyway. Yeah. Yep. Now I don't have to worry about a time limit anyway. I got on here last night basically because like if some neighbors saw a certain individual come to my house, um, you know, I might be wrong, but I think their cousins with them. Uh, I wanted them to let them know, like if they, it took me fucking carrying this dude's bicycle to the street for him to get the point. Like I'm not going to, I feel for him really. It seemed like he was going through some shit, but my number one priority is my mom. I can't be babysitting some dude that's like going through whatever he's going through. Like, sorry, but not that important to me. And it's a scandalous shit in the past with him, so like whatever. I'm down to catch up. It's cool. Like, smoke a couple cigarettes, whatever, shoot the shit. Someone gave me a bottle of hot damn, like one of the shooter shots. For some reason I saw about 20 of those fucking scattered throughout Second Street. But anyway, dude gave me a bottle, and I don't drink, so I gave it to him. Um, yeah, drained me of a lot of energy. But we got a mutual friend, fucking no longer with us. So I just always hope, like, even though I might be like kind of pissed off, mm, sketchy, paranoid of one's intent. We got a homie that ain't here anymore. Like, if this dude's fucking like not doing well right now, or last time I saw him wasn't doing well, I try to give him that chance of like, hopefully, you're better. But nah, he wasn't better. Um, yeah. Yeah, I wish well for people. There are exceptions, you know, but I have my moments though where I'm like, fuck the world, but there's no sense in hating someone just because they were born a certain way. And if there's gonna be people that fucking say like, "Oh, there's only two sexes" and blah blah blah. Okay, no, there isn't. There's hermaphrodites. I mean, I think there's a more politically correct term now, but hermaphrodites, both reproductive organs. Sometimes the doctor goes and tells the parents, like, okay, why do you want it to be? So, like, think about these people growing up, and they're just like, their wires aren't like, they're not in line. That like, I can believe some of that shit, but don't get your fucking kid fucking sexual transition surgery at 13. Can we wait till they're 16 at least or 18? Like Jesus Christ. Shout out Dwayne Wade. I mean, I was laughing. I can make fun of rich people, like fuck it. And the shit's true. Like, his kid. I mean, I truly believe people feel that way. I know me. Like, there's only certain things my body reacts to. And it's like I have no control over it. So like, why would someone like sign up for that? Sign up for fucking like possibly coming across some neo Nazis and fucking like getting beat to death just because you're trying to live your life the way it makes you happy. I mean, if you really ain't hurting anyone, like what's the fucking matter? Now these motherfucking like stupid ass trainees that like try to set up dudes and like trick dudes and shit like that and blackmail them. That hadn't happened to me, but it happens. Uh, Fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. It's live and let live, man. We might be going through the beginning phase of the apocalypse anyway. The apocalypse might not even be spiritual. It's just there's some weird energy going around the world right now. No, I said it did not happen to me. But there are professional athletes that happen to, and a couple professional musicians. Yeah, like where I live, man. Like I don't know. I think there's like one training in my whole fucking tri-state area. That's not true. But in my town, yeah, there's like only one training in my. I'm okay. I'm not sorry. Fuck it. There's only one train. There's only one training in my whole town. But tri-state area, yeah, there's a few in Huntington, West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia. I'm sure there's some others too scattered, but yeah, it's straight. Smoke a cig and probably start eating that fucking sub. So like, I haven't listened to your shit evidently, or obviously, because I was doing that review, jamming out, whatever. Uh, and I did the I just paid up. Like I bought this program, so like I'm just like kind of trying to spend a little bit more time paying attention to what's going on now that I'm paying money on it. It ain't much money. It's less than $1 a day. Um, but yeah, like what? How would you describe like the content of your raps? Like, what do you want people to? How do you want people to feel after listening to your shit? How about that? I'll ask that question. Like, if you're trying to evoke a certain emotion out of people, what is that? How do you want people to feel after they pop your shit in and actually focus on it and pay attention to it? What program? StreamYard. It does pretty well with me because like I've tried out on the free. I got my feet wet a little bit with the free one. And for the most part, it seems like what I need to do on here. You know, I might be wrong. I could get some other programs too. Yeah. I don't have to only use this one. But when I'm just chatting, I'm not like, putting up like bulletins and, yeah. Sometimes people got a lot of shit fucking on their quote unquote green screen. I'm just, right now, man, I'm just trying to like get through the holidays, hopefully meet some friends and just like, we're all fucking like kind of crazy right now, hoping this shit just gets done with. And I was like, especially family, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but even people that aren't family, like, I just like meeting good people and fucking, I'm a major pothead. And, I like learning about the cannabis culture and, just hearing people's tales and learning about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anybody that comes through here and talks with me helps me out as much as possibly like I help out by hosting this chat. Whoop, whoop. 'Cause that's all I'm doing basically is just hosting the chat. Like I'm on camera. And I keep forgetting StreamYard. I can like actually add people. If you want to fucking hop on, I can put the link up and you can get up on camera if you don't want to type. Let me read your shit. Sorry. One didn't relate to the anger, general common emotion. When I was younger, I appreciated anger music, high energy music more than other things. Yeah, I can relate to that a little bit. But there's a lot of times where I just want to mellow out. Like, man, when I'm getting up in the morning, right? I like listening to like some Fiona Apple. I like listening to a little bit of fucking No Doubt, Gwen Stefani, Tori, not Tori Amos, Fiona Apple, Skylar Grey. I like Skylar Grey a whole lot. A little bit of Courtney Love and Hole, like like especially the acoustic songs. I like when chicks fucking are either just playing piano and singing, or like acoustic guitar and singing. Like when you need to mellow out, or just can't have music like with that high energy. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't know what I'm saying, but I was in Shaggy's chat one night and he kept on doing the know what I'm saying? And I was like kept on typing like GNOME saying like gnome. I want to make a shirt like with gnome on it and it says gnome saying. Some dude said he was gonna steal that idea off of me. If he was smart, he would have, because I didn't have the money to press up T-shirts at that time. I do now, but my bad. Rambling, kind of high. But yeah, angry music definitely works. Like Anti-Flag, listen to them a lot. Like every song is a protest song. um, they say anger. Well, maybe they say too much anger, but they say anger is like an unhealthy emotion. I don't believe that. 'Cause what would have happened if we didn't get angry over fucking like what Germany was doing in World War II? I know it wasn't just Germany; it was more like one person and his servants. And, that's like some of these words on YT. You gotta watch what you say. Like, that's why I didn't say his name. But what what if people, which America didn't get into it until like we got fucking bombed on Pearl Harbor. So like whatever. So like what if people fucking like didn't get angry at what Germany was doing, and America didn't get angry at the Pearl Harbor incident? Like you know like anger is a healthy emotion. Like there are times in your life where it is completely valid and you have merit for being angry. I don't get why people say anger is not a healthy emotion. Too much anger, yeah. Too much anger, yeah. Bloodhound Gang, I fucking love those. I fucking love Bloodhound Gang. But like, here's the thing about Bloodhound Gang is like they're my favorite group. I don't have fucking discs up. I don't have CDs of Bloodhound Gang. Leftover Crack, I ain't too big on that. I've heard them. Like I know it's a group. Like music helps the anger get out. Yeah, yeah. It's like you're channeling your anger through. If you're listening to music or you're making music, you're channeling that into something therapeutic. Music is therapy. Like I don't know, counseling, medicinal cannabis, and hip hop saved my life straight up, and medication. Like I was on some medication for a minute. I mean, that's why I listen to shit I listen to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better fucking like it's better to create some raps or listen to some raps about like some fucking like crazy ass shit instead of fucking end up being like some sick fuck on the news like it actually did some of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I come from a generation. I don't know how old you are. I'm 38. I come from a generation. Hillary Rodham Clinton labeled my whole fucking age group uh, ruthless predators that needed to be corralled in and healed, like you heal a dog. HEEL, not like healed by the power and the touch of the Lord. No, like heal. Like talking about us like we're fucking animals. Fuck Hillary Clinton. It's Hillary Clinton's fault Donald Trump got elected. Like stupid bitch, all she could fucking say was, he can't be president. He can't. Well, guess what, bitch? You made him president. Congratulations. I don't like Trump, but I don't blame everything on Trump. Like, I'm realistic. Like, it's Hillary Clinton's fault that we had him. So people shouldn't hate on Trump too much about that because Hillary Clinton should have came with a better game plan. I have my thoughts on politics. I don't talk about a whole lot, but yeah, it came out just now. I hate Hillary Clinton. Hate Nancy Pelosi. Joe Biden's all right, but he's fucking old. Like I worry about that. I hope he makes it through his first term. Like definitely, he okay. He makes it through his first term. He's doing well. People like him. He definitely shouldn't he shouldn't go for a second term. He's just bow out bow out gracefully. He survived. I was worried about Bernie Sanders, man, because like I voted for him in the primary in 2015, and but then I found out he wasn't that old. He's younger than Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, uh, DNC fucked him over, man. So I don't know if you're like me, but there's like, okay, I liked ICP when I first heard him, right? And I listened to ICP before Twisted. Like Twisted didn't exist. They might have been House of Crazies at that time, but I had no idea who House of Crazies was. We were bumping ICP in a Ford Grove with two 12 inches. I don't, maybe there was 115. I don't know, I can't remember. It went bump. Listen to Cottonmouth Kings a lot, but man, I don't know. It's kind of like for me, you hear one Cottonmouth King song, you heard them all. Anyway, so this is how it is with me. I liked them, but like I thought they were goofy as fuck, and it was just like that's what it was. I didn't study them, like it just took me a minute for them to grow on me a little more. But when I heard Hallelujah off the Great Malenko, like this here's little Jonathan, say hello to the congregation, Jonathan. Ah, when I heard that song about the crooked televangelists and people like that, yeah, it kind of clicked and I understood like what the Joker cards represent. what the Dark Carnival is. Basically, in their universe, like ICP, a lot of times is like, they're evil people themselves, but they're taking out evil people at damn society. So they're actually doing a very good service, with their art. They're not really out there playing vigilantes. Maybe they are. I don't know. Nah, I haven't. I mean, have you listened to? Oh, my bad, my bad. No, I haven't listened to the new Boondocks. I was bumping fucking They Pray with Snakes earlier today, and what album was that off of? That whole album's dope. Southern Nights, Southern Nights. That's on there. Forget the name of that album. And if y'all want, you can come on up. Not no big deal. I guess I can have like 10 people on here now. It was six, but might take my dogs on a walk. If I get up to 1,000 subs, I can go live on my mobile, but I'm pretty far away from that. That would be my only goal on here, really. Like, I know I'm not gonna make money and shit. Like, I know I'm not gonna get millions of subscribers. Not doing this shit anyway. So, like, but yeah, I would like to kind of like build a community where I could get 1,000 subs, and then I can go live on my mobile. Is it good, Wang? Is that Wang good? So, Zay, you really in Cleveland? 216 area code for Cleveland, right? I'm in the 740. Alazul Elu is not in my town, but area. Right here, Wayne is always good. Goddamn right. Fucking, I want me some fucking cotton candy. And I ain't talking about some Fago. I do have some cotton candy Fago. Where you from, Wayne? Like, you ain't gotta say, like, exactly, like, just north, south, east, west, midwest, southwest, southwest strangler. I'm in Midwest. I'm by Huntington, West Virginia. Huntington, West Virginia is home of Marshall University. You know that movie We Are Marshall? Like, they really filmed that here. They filmed a lot of that here. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm burnt. You opened up for who? That's my dog drinking water. His name's Buddy. You opened up for who? Like, I really do apologize. Like, just, sometimes I lose track, man. ADD, ADHD. I don't know what you call it. Bro, why you doing? Oh, it's my dog. My dog. Ow. Yeah, it's just my dog. Alazuilu. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Um, they're all right. Not too much. I don't know. I'd like to go to one of their shows. I don't know if I'd be bumping a whole lot of their shit on my own. I've tried to listen to some of their shit, and it's just. But they're a fellow Buckeye. You know, and they're Southern Ohio. There's a little bit of difference between Southern Ohio and then when you're like Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton, Toledo, Akron, Cleveland. Yeah, big difference, Southern Ohio and Northern Ohio. Um, so yeah, they're from the South, 740 area code. So I forget which video they did. It was a more recent one. They have the number come up 740 sin evil. I don't think that's a real number, but that's 740 area code. That's really where they're from. That's where I'm from. I got a little flyer thing that came to like this shop, Granny's. They came there promoting some shit one day. I got this little flyer thing. I mean, why not? Basically, it's a Spotify promotion and some cool pictures. Like what I do with a lot of this shit, like in magazines, I was like cut out the pictures, cut out the faces, and make collages. Church Azul, you know, it's like they weren't promoting that because they came in the fucking like summer of 2020. Or hell, maybe they were still promoting it. I don't know. I mean, they have a pretty dope stage presence, and the dudes can project their voice very well. Like they could probably rap in a small club without microphones. I'd like to see them live, but just yeah, like I said, just chilling. I would be able to enjoy it if someone else was bumping it. Like, you know, I get in someone's ride and, you know, driver picks the music. That's like, you know, I respect that. Uh, I hate when people fucking like get in my ride and it's like, you know, put me up on game on a couple things, but you know what I'm saying? I need to focus. I need to be in my element. Like I'm listening to my shit. But like if I'm riding in someone's whip and they put on Axe a la Zulu Ilu, Axe's family, it could be something I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like just cause I don't listen to it, like when I'm chilling by myself, doesn't mean like I dislike it. It's just we all have our own shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do love like hearing. Sometimes like I can't wait till we can fucking just like hang out with people, man, get and gather. Like I really do like appreciate like just you know learning about like what people get into, you know, and sometimes I get into it more hardcore than them. What you thought of the new Eminem? I ain't heard it yet. I mean, it's cool you put it out, but I ain't heard it yet. Side B to Music to Be Murdered By. I ain't heard it. I like Eminem, but I ain't saying like I know I hear it. I know I hear it like too much. That's how it is with Eminem. You'll hear a song, it's like, yo, that's pretty dope. 17,000 times later, when it's like you hear people bumping it up and down the street, fucking, it's like it's everywhere, and like I'm not rushing to listen to it. Like here it is with Eminem, right? One, my favorite Eminem record is Relapse, the first CD he put out after Proof died. That album I think is dope. People say it's their least favorite. Like I don't know, it's my favorite. But like, so like, love the way you lie. I I, I hated that fucking song. And what's weird about that song is it sounds like he sampled the guitar riff off of "Please Don't Hate Me" by ICP, which was yeah. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that, but the acoustic guitar riff, swear it's I swear it's fucking "Please Don't Hate Me." So like hated "Love the Way You Lie" so much. I liked Rihanna's version. I like Skylar Grey's version, but Eminem's version, hated it. But after people weren't playing it every fucking 5 seconds, I grew to like it. Yeah, I like the song now. I didn't when it was just like couldn't, couldn't get away with, couldn't get away from it. That's how I am with that shit. It's just I'm not gonna be able to avoid it for the next few months now. I live by a red light. Fucking these people are gonna like be bumping that shit. I'll hear a couple songs. Man, it's pretty dope. I'll look that up. Put that back in the back burner. I got Kamikaze like a fucking year and 2 months after it came out for $5, brand new. That's how I am with Eminem. This is yeah. Now back in the day, I would buy like I bought Marshall Mathers the day it came out. Uh, like the first one. Um, that's it. Uh, Well, I'm like that with about any artist. I don't get it the day it comes out. Like I wait for it to go on sale. I'm a Jew. You can listen to this shit on YouTube for free, and even before YouTube, we had our ways. So like, but I do like supporting the artist. Eventually, like if I respect them enough and it's dope enough shit, I'll buy the album. Um, but yeah, Relapse being my favorite Eminem record. Um, the song Deja Vu on there. Yo, 3 a.m. That's all you need to say, man. Uh, but yeah, a lot of times I'll just have to wait till people get it out of their system. They eventually get it out of their system and move on to something new. And then that's when I can listen to the Eminem songs I like. When you're hearing it enough, like, what's the point of fucking coming home and fucking listening to it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like shit. Yo, I like listening to like just my music range is like scattered. Sometimes I'll just be bumping like fucking Stevie Wonder, fucking Curtis Mayfield, like then I'm listening to some fucking like Rage Against the Machine, fucking bumping the clowns like not constantly but frequently. I've been getting into Ouija Mac recently, a Wasteland record. Really like that. That's dope. Especially fucking Daily Death and what's that other? It's the very last song on the album, Dead Homies. But that's like two songs in one too. I like how they did that. Falling in Reverse. I've never heard of them. That song or man, I'm gonna come in here on make sure there aren't messages I'm missing. Sometimes it does that shit. I don't think it did that on Streamlabs, but it does it on fucking StreamYard. Um, Now they're all showing up. Losing My Life by Falling in Reverse. Uh, eh, I'll listen to it now. Um, uh, tip me a dice. And I was playing like I'm on this meet me shit, and like that's what people do. Like they'll request songs and shit, and then they'll like tell them to like give them donations. It's fucked up, man. It's part of the reason why I'm on here is just because there's so much fuck shit on Meet Me Now and POF and Scout. It's fuck. I had like damn in between three profiles. I had like 10,000 subs. So I'll build up on here. What was I doing? I was playing that song. Okay. You need to listen to Losing My Life by them. Well, which one? Falling in Reverse or Losing My Life? Damn it. Gotta find a remote for the Bluetooth. Yeah. Maybe I don't need a remote. There we go. Stay on. Stay on, bitch. Hang on. Hello, Moto. A $30 burner from the Dollar General. I just basically use it for my jukebox and about it. Yeah. That and to keep my text now number open. Me and my homies did a chicken hunting cipher. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Got it in a seven trap. I'm going chicken hunting. Redneck chicken neck. Ain't saying nothing. To the hillbilly, stuck my barrel in his eye. Boom, a boom, shot, head chunks in the sky. Why? I never liked chicken pot, or a chopped chicken on right. Tell Mr. Billy Bob I'm gonna cut his neck off. What can you do with a drunken hillbilly? Cut his fucking eyes out and feed it to his Aunt Millie. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Wang. Could you just like do one message? The band. So, what's the band's name? Please dumb it down for me. I'm sorry. Let me help you. Help me help you. I'll play it if you just dumb it down for me. It's band name, artist name first. I'm on, I'm on here now, so it'll be playing this second. Uh, Falling in Reverse band name. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Song title: Losing My Life. You can just say yes if it's Losing My Life. I caught mouth like a motherfucker. Losing My Life. right. Losing my mind or losing my life? Like both of them came up. Losing my life. We go with that. But there's also losing my mind on you. Life. Hey, before this, how you feel about fucking MGMT? Y'all like MGMT? Y'all like MGMT? You ever heard of MGMT or heard them? Yeah, yeah, I do need that remote. Fucking volume up. Shit. Yeah. Good. Shit, motherfucking ass bitch, cunt. I'll let it play out. Um, I'll let it play out. Is the sound quality like at least halfway decent? Like I can tweak it a little bit if it fucking sucks, but like, is it halfway decent? Like I know it's not perfect because it's a microphone in a room. I don't have it running through the program, but is it halfway decent? I'll just play it until like hopefully it's halfway decent. Like the fucking sound quality. Like not if I like the song or not, just like the sound quality. I like to wake every night. Looking back on my life. Well, apologies to the people I love for the things I've done really make it right. Right. Just made my realize my past is the reason I'm here right now. As a matter of fact, I will apologize. You so because I am constantly changing. Because I'm formulated from my incarceration. It's amazing. But I'm in the zone, I'm rolling stone, I'm coming home, but I'm not alone. So I really got another motherfucker. No! Let's mark to get your attention, you post an opinion, it gets me bitter. Are you triggered? Figures, here's the kicker. With every trigger, I'm getting richer from offended, bitter little kid. It's called the agency. I got news for you. Gotta be latest second. I'm just going like a reset. On the trucker, trying to back, 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 release the crack, and delete your ass. So I'm out the rap. I'm both the fucking morning.
Who the fuck are you? It's you all in my time. Here is it. Oh no, no, it's not your fault. Upgrade to watch videos at.
Oh, shit. I took too big of a bite. Hang on. So, like, other than being at a concert, that's not my style. I really wouldn't want to listen to that, like, rolling around in a car. Or if I was on crystal meth and I had to, like, drive for 16 hours straight, I could see myself listening to that song. But, yeah. Let me play this one song. Do y'all have fucking Marcos where you live? Marcos? Um, almost done. Almost done. If I licked your pussy, would you suck my dick?
You're moaning like the bitches in the porno flick. If I licked your pussy, would you suck my dick? I got you moving like the bitches in the porno flick. Pull your panties to the side so I can dig you out. Cause I'm the old school pervert. You know what I be all about. I'm looking for a girl with some fat lips.
Mr. Bones is just Jamie Madrox.
Some nice hips, a honey dip to come up with some big tits. Baby, you're the bomb and I heard your pussy sweet like Indian.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm almost certain. Like, not that I have a doubt about it, but I just might be misinformed. You know, it sounds like Jamie. I thought it was Esham at first because, like, he drops the N bomb, but then I was corrected. No, it's Jamie Madrox. But that was like over a decade ago, 15 years ago. Fucking crazy shit. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You be having niggas down to be down like Brandy. But what I wanna know, are you a freak? Can we bust a 6'9" in my backseat on the creek? Move. What I gotta prove, girl, you heard this song, your pussy is my weakness, and I'm feeling cock strong like He-Man. So who do I be, man? You're gonna be sick, but you're the one that's talking. See the girl after she suck my dick, playing role games while my dick swing. I'll be Indiana Bones in the temple of Poontang, fucking that gun like a maniac, steaming up the back windows of my '86 Pontiac. Aphrodisiac, Spanish fly in your drink. 10 o'clock at night, I'll be fucking you wanna sing. I can tell you coming. By the way you scream and moan, I bet you dream about fucking when you be all alone. But now I'm with you, Unleash emotions of ecstasy, cause you with the old school P-R-E-R-T. Every bitch wants to be fucked.
Have you ever heard of a spoken word artist turned rapper named Saul Williams? First album called Niggy Tardos. Trent Reznor did all the beats. He sold one of his songs to Nike for like $1 million to do a commercial. They just used his song. Like, I got a list of demands written on the palm of my hands. Dope artist.
Every nigga wants to be subject. Still taught your sons. Every bitch wants to be God. Every nigga wants to be subject.
I'll play Saul Williams next. You might like it, you might not.
Yo, I am still taught your sons.
I got pig out, man. Like it just hit me. Like
On asshole pussies the same. I fuck the gangsta bitches, preppy hoes, and all the plain chains. It don't matter if you're black, white, red, or brown. Cause I got enough dick to spread around the town. To the little yellow girls with the slanted eyes, I wrap a bow around my dick and then I yell surprise. And to the sisters, I love it when you shake that ass and say, Mr. Bones, you do it like nobody can. That's right, honey. I'm a pervert, man. I have you grabbing on your ankles and spreading your toes. Cause I'ma fuck you till you get a bloody nose, white hose. I love you cause you be so sneaky. Pulling your panties down, trying to get freaky. Fingering your pussy cause you know that's what I like. Girl, you getting fucked tonight, that's right. To the pretty Arab girls in the supermarket, I love to lick your pussy floating on a magic carpet. To the romantic bitches fucking on beaches in the sand. I'm liking them and then I come in your mouth, out of your hand. Long lasting like a Duracell at the motel. I will tell if you don't tell, watch my dick swell and give a couple licks like a lollipop. Cause I can't and I won't stop till I see your panties drop. Then I drop my load like a washing machine. Then I'm on my way to find another pussy to please. I'm on every bitch wants to be perfect. Every nigga wants to be sucking your ass. Just a push of something. Every bitch wants to be perfect. Every nigga wants to be sucking your ass. Still a toy of something. Because I don't be no idiot. I ain't trying to get sick of bruises. Let's get back to the story. I'm busting up in the morning glory. I can't afford a shorty. I can barely support me. So now you know the deal. I'm coming real. Can we leave this place and go back to your crib and you can sit on my face? I'll make you wetter than the ocean. Hot like the Bahamas. Cause I want you to sex me. Pretty mama, I'm tired of asking nice. I'm about to be blunt. How would you like my dick in your gun?
be like it sounds like him. Sounds like Jamie Madrox, but also kind of almost sounds like each on a little bit. Like I said, I had buddy who's a little more hip to that shit than I was, and he told me it was Madrox. Twisted confused me when it came out, just using the N word. That was kind of weird.
And I'll fuck you like you wanna be fucked. You can suck me like I wanna be sucked. Cause kissing and hugging ain't enough. And I know you like to fuck that way. I want you sway to every song that the radio play. All I can say is I know you want it, you really want it. And if you ain't gon' give up the ass, please don't want it. That would make you a fine hoe. Really go. You really put it in my pocket. I'll give you a freak show. The freaky hoes that best in hell. It's okay. I got body oil, body drops, handcuffs, whips and chains. I'ma do the do with every one of you and you. I'm the old school berber, baby. I'm what you knew. Every bitch wants to make a move. Every nigga wants to be sucky. Yo, I know just a toy. Just see every bitch wants to make a move. Every nigga wants to be sucky. Yo, I know just a toy. Just see every bitch wants to make a move. Every nigga wants to be sucky. Yo, I know just a toy. Just see every bitch wants to make a move. Every nigga wants to be sucky. Yo, I know just a toy. Just see every bitch wants to make a move. Every nigga wants to be sucky. Yo, I know.
Yeah. This song's creepy. Video's even creepy.
Because of diseases, time for some ignorance. Chemicals and feces, time for some ignorance. Computers delete us, time for some ignorance. Don't care how they treat us, time for some ignorance. Fresh on the streets and I'm down for some ignorance. Fair or defeat and I'm down for some ignorance. Stockholders meet and they're down for some ignorance. Fair with the meek and the down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Fuck Joker. Fuck Joker. Fuck Joker. You want to pay homage to your heroes or whatever he says the community is to him. Don't rip off art. And just because he like changes the face on the Joker cards doesn't mean like he's straight ripping them off. That's not paying homage. That's hopefully going to end up in court. Fuck Joker.
Puppets of religion, time for some ignorance. God has no religion, time for some ignorance. Fear and superstition, time for some ignorance. Patriarchal mission, time for some ignorance. Palms over peace and I'm down for some ignorance. Guns over peace and I'm down for some ignorance.
Juggalos are already great. Why you making Juggalos great again? What? Juggalo's always been a great fucking Bakersfield, California living fucking bitch ass fucking trust fund having fucking I want to fuck that chick in the video fucking.
So would you?
He had some hot bitches in the video. Gotta give him credit for that. The beat was good, but just like his whole thing he's doing, like no, fuck that.
Leave TV down for some ignorance.
Okay, Juggalo shit is in kind of like a weird spot right now, but like Joker ain't gonna be the savior. Fucking Weezy Mac is. Wasteland Warriors. Whoop whoop.
Do not teach, yes, we down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
YouTube Premium removes interruptions so you can relax and unwind. Start a free trial now.
Violent J, you really need to sue that motherfucker. Jump Steady or whoever's behind Psychopathic legal team. What the fuck? I think they might just be letting him like sell as many copies as he's gonna sell and then just take all his shit. I hope that's what happens. You don't steal art. That's my main beef about that. was someone who is visually impaired goes into a store and actually thinks he's buying insane, like, you know, don't know any better and he's too embarrassed to like ask for help or whatever, and like, oh, they got the Great Malenko here, and it's fucking like Joker's whack ass fucking CD with the Great Malenko cover, because it's one CD but 6 different covers, and whatever fucking Joker card you feel bad to pay, whatever Joker card that you jack off to when you were 12. Fuck him. That hair.
Red stain on the concrete, disdain for the bare feet.
So,
Work, Makatongo.
that was probably
No
nasty.
come from the
Sorry.
bongo.
I thought it was the hair.
Presence chatty. Fresh from the spatty. Arms wide open. Strange from smoking. Pink on the canvas. Car from the pancreas. Blue for the water. Red for the daughter. Money, green that the land was.
Hey, dude has talent. He has good delivery in his raps. He makes good beats. It's just do your own shit. Don't rip off people.
First hand, second hand laws. Horn of the clock bike. Thorn of the crown spike. Smile at the victor.
I mean, I'm just like, you know, constructive criticism. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels the way I feel. And I feel juggalos are great. We don't need someone saying, like, you know, we need to be great again. We were great. We are great. We will be great. Gotcha. It's up.
Child of the prisoner. Statues of martyrs.
Yeah, he's got talent.
Hackers is
He's
artists.
like, fuck his shit.
Shout out to Atlantis. First hand, second hand us. Thorn of the crown spike. Horn of the clock pipe. Masters of institution. Masters of space and time. Masters of retaliation. Masters of
So do you have like a certain song, Joker's card, that like kind of got you into it? I mean, like I said, first time I heard ICP, it was Terror Wheel, but I definitely wouldn't have called myself a juggalo back then. It wasn't until I heard the song Hallelujah that like I pretty much understood like their whole meaning, the movement.
I'm your master. I'm your master. I'm your master. Yes, your master. Yes, I am my master. Get your master. Get your master. Yes, your master. This is an institution.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's one though. I wish they would have cut short. It kind of drags on towards the end, but that'd be dope at a concert. But like just for me listening like in the car or at my house at a concert, you know, fucking keep that shit going for fucking 15 minutes. Yeah, it's a dope ass song too. Under the Moon, that got me like I don't know, there's so many songs like Pass Me By, Under the Moon, Hallelujah. There's so many songs on that album. It's just kind of like uh, I gravitated towards, or they gravitated towards me. I don't know. Understanding art, it's weird. No, like the Great Malenko, I was a juggalo, but I was We were bumping like like not when it came out, but Beverly Kills 50187, Carnival of Carnage, uh, Ringmaster, Riddlebox. But the main one we bumped a lot, and I think was new was like the Mutilation Mix and Terror Wheel. That's what was out when I was bumping it, like new. Uh, so I was like ICP fan, but I didn't get that Juggalo. I didn't know what like Great Malenko changed that, especially that song Hallelujah, like and Halls of Illusions, like shit. Bitch, you're ugly, that's okay. I'm fitting to hit it anyway.
She craves to be mastered, does what she has to. Born in the half-life, born in the path life. Question.
I don't know, man. Even it doesn't even have to be a chick, but especially chicks. But something about piano music, like just dudes singing on a piano, chicks singing on a piano. I don't know. It's like creepy. It's like creepy and beautiful at the same time.
Just friends and creatures, do what you gotta. Do not mother no martyrs. Who threatens a monarchy? Presence is shaggy. Eyes wide open. Be that token. Jump to the turnstile. Come on the group by. Born of the grouse fight. Born of the grouse fight.
Man, it's a good sandwich. For the following morning.
For the following one.
Oh, hold up! I got to play my favorite song of all time. Hang on.
Yo, I wanna talk about fucked up society. So often looked down upon. Some of the realest people I've ever met in my life. This is the Juggalo. Yeah, just like that. I'ma keep the kick drum, Juggalo back it. I'ma keep the bass line, Juggalo raw. If you got a problem, you can suck my Juggalo balls. Probably just a square rat, probably just a...
What does he think? Just because he's saying Juggalo over and over at like fucking lows and lets, you're just gonna fucking buy their shit? Like, oh, he's talented. He could out rap me. He could make a better beat than me. I don't really know how to make beats. I can kind of like try to fucking like try to rap, but he's a professional music artist. Oh, fuck this shit, man.
The key, probably just a brainwashed mainstream shit. Probably on the nuts of what the mainstream sells. I'ma pop you off.
He called us a demographic on this song. I rewind it.
Yo, wanna talk about a particular demographic in this fucked up society.
Oh, we're a demographic. Boycott Joker. Or not. I'm, one opinion.
Everything is high from the wind to the earth to the shadows fall. I'm the stars in the sky that shine so bright. I'm eternal.
Yeah, the quality of the sound, like, it's well produced, has a good beat, he can rap decent. But the pandering, like, I'd rather hear Left Auxiliary Joker talking shit about juggalos instead of like him fucking kissing ass to juggalos trying to get our money. Fuck that.
The reason that you say turns night, the water and the sun, the bullet in your gun, the finger on the trigger and about to blast one. I ain't never my shit on the bitches better recognize a 10 motherfucker on the block and I'm baptizing.
I know y'all ain't in. I just want to let y'all know something. Y'all know you're my homies. And, alright, we'll talk later.
Let me ask you this about this life we live, and let me try to swerve some of this attention you give to them distant ass relatives over him. If they really miss you so much, why don't they just call it? What blood would you still have love, or in fact, does the blood make you think you have the love? Look, I probably love my family more than anybody here, but my homies are family too. Third cousins, get out of here. Wish you lived when you got tattooed. Wish you triple lived when you did the mushroom. Since the fuck grew up all the way up cold, and then felt worse than you about the shit in the morning. Who loaned your money, homie? Who wants your cash? Got tired of using on both the glass. I don't know much, but I gotta assume that when you hit your first name, your homies will say you talk about homies. Talk about what talks up. Homies. And a job that you truly despise, like I don't know, maybe dishwashing or fucking flipping fries. And you got this boss who think he the Don Mega because he the head manager, cheap till he fries. All you can vision is y'all beating him down, your homie standing on his back while you're kicking his head around. But responsibility is there, I can't lie. Though I'd have been plucked his fucking eyeball out with a chicken bone. Crazy as fuck, I'll rip your piercings off, and now my homies are holding me back so I don't want soft. Lost up the cover, who did you get it? When you got color, who'd you lay the shit? Oh, can you relax around and scratch your balls? Homies, I'm gonna follow you, we know. Homies, I'm Me and my homies stay tight like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboy, excuse me, my family, and when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't finished, and if my homies gon' rise, then you know I'm with it. Bump it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it and I give it to my homies, y'all. I got the phone around my finger with my homies, y'all. And everything is obsolete unless I hear my homies call. We worldwide with homies across the planet, sticking together like zippers on a Michael Jackson beanie jack. They got my back like a tap for that I love, yo. Hanging till we old and gray like grandson. Homies, talk about what talks up. Merry Christmas, Juggalo! Hell yeah! Twisted and blaze up in this bitch. Stuffing your stockings like a stripper. So if your pretty little clamshell net and hair is all trimmed up like a Christmas tree, put your hands up your hood for that motherfucker. So looking at me like you wanna dick my hole. Dick my hole. Squirt the candy cane and lick my pole. Lick my pole. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree.
Does that mean
She was dressed like one of Santa's lonely little elves with the see-through bra and the garter belt. She had the biggest fat push that I ever did see. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Wizard of the Hood's one of the dopest albums ever made for rap.
Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree.
does that mean
Look at Daddy K like you lick my dick. Lick my dick. Lick my dick. So take it in the face to the go duck, bitch. Go duck, bitch. Go duck, bitch. Go let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Go let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Go let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Oh, you are scary. I don't know. Reindeer hoe. Reindeer hoe. Go let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Reindeer hoe. Reindeer hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Reindeer hoe. Shaking around like some jingle bells going up and down the North Pole. I got like a dimple.
I got ho 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 Santa Claus.
Mistletoe on top of my dick, so take it in the face to the go drop. Take it in the face to the go drop, bitch. Take it in the face to the go drop, bitch. Take it in the face to the go drop, bitch. You had to put it in my ass, my coochie. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree.
does that mean
I shut my head night, but you broke my sugar ball. From my sugar ball, from my sugar ball. You breath so good that you wanna get some. Wanna get some, wanna get some. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. Take your panties off and decorate your Christmas tree. What's the rapping again? With a red jeans, man, peeking out of the head. I see ball on the trail, I see work in the pole. The ball lips sticking like a reindeer, hoe.
I don't think it'll ever happen again. I used to think there was a chance that it would have happened, but Twisted's changing too much. And I don't even mean their business, their music. And I guess like they don't want to really associate with Juggalos anymore because Hot Topic just gave them a distribution deal and they won't carry Juggalo clothes. So it's Nightmare Children now.
Y'all let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Y'all let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Y'all let me make it like a reindeer hoe. Oh, you all scary? I don't know. Take it in the face to the go drop, bitch. Take it in the face to the go drop, bitch.
back in the vehicle?
It's Christmas. That was Hollywood. What's up with your big boy, in the action house, it's the holiday season. I'm in a time for love and rethink. No heat in the home, a snowman is in the living room. Melt away from all the weed that I'm hitting too dope. It's right here. Gorilla pippin' the hose, got my pants around my ankles, butt naked on the mistletoe. Who wanna kiss my Holly Berry? Sippin' that knock with Jim Cherry. I'm dressed on the breeze like a Christmas tree, with the red trim, giant matulations in the sneaks. And I just keep Santa sipping places head up, turn the titty, fuck my sister while she wearing the bra. That eviction notice on the door, we out caroling, trying to pay the bills that come barreling in.
Yeah, pretty sure like a long time ago they quit carrying ICP and anything that had the Hatchet Man. But now they carry MNE, like Twisted MNE. Doesn't have the Hatchet Man, and they've slowly but surely separated themselves from Juggalos.
We jump up and blow their mouth out. Can't stop this family love at the Hatchet House.
Happy holidays, it's easy to say.
When there's no bills or bills, stack calling your way. It's alright. We saw you, we chose you out from this. We treated and thank you. Now I'm glad that we're broken. This in the engine house, folks got a gang of hoes. Bouncing they big titties all over his red nose. We don't sit cocoa in our footies. We wear hoodies and rob little kitties of the cookies. It's Christmas Eve. I slide a machete out my sleeve and cut up everything, freeze it before I leave. Decorating the tree, but I had to pause. I see Mad Truck's finger banging Miss Claus. And smelling like turkey, like a cranberry sauce with the black hair of pot, shining a couple
come on, help me out.
celebrating the holiday between the lights. While I think Santa Claus is a pedophile. I'm under mistletoe, giving mustache rides in a pair of tight jeans with my dick out line. Everybody gather around, it's all no doubt, cause we cracking City Gin in the Hatchet House. Happy holidays is easy to say when there's no bills or bills stack calling your way.
You hear them in interviews and like they'll say it sometimes, but like when someone like when a good interview asks them, well, what would you have been without Insane Clown Posse and Juggalos? And they're always like, well, we'd still be in this. We might not be Twisted, but we'd probably be bigger than Twisted. They still make some good music. Fucking, I can separate it sometimes, but like really, like yeah.
It's alright, we saw you, we jumped around from both this whole tree. And thank you, how I'm glad that we're broken. So Jack Frost doing Biggie bumps all up in his nose, doing nummies on his dummies. Got his whole face full. Annie can't got him, she got leather and lace. I'm stuffing gingerbread cookies in a wicked ass face. She's my holiday date to the Christmas party. Got a rhinestone eye patch singing Lottie Dottie. Shit, my pants ripped, my ball fell out, and it looks like a Christmas ball without a doubt. Got them gingerbread wax for that sugar plum kush. Gotta wait to push your candy canes for your bush. It's Christmas time in the murder one city. Let me hang Christmas lights off your titties. Got an L passed out in a puddle of piss. That's one more thing checked off my wish list. Now you done heard the Christmas stories and know what we all about from behind the frosty windows of the Hatchet House. Happy holidays is easy to say when there's no hills or bells that calling your way. It's alright. We saw you, we told you love for broken. We treated and thank you. How I'm glad that we're broken. So we ride, we saw you.
Yeah, Big House of Crazies are like infamous superstars incorporated or some whatever shit. I don't know. Hey, Monoxide was talking about it in an interview.
We joking around for both. Get a twist, Dad! Change, please, Christmas change. Happy holidays, y'all. Give me a gift. Let me sing a little jingle while you drink that fifth jingle now. Tell Santa that he better stop frontin' it. Cookie eat motherfucker never leaving nothing. But this year as well, won't let it happen. Play gifts and reindeer with Christmas jack. Give me extra wild sound, hot chocolate today. Welcome to the neighborhood, acting like we pay. Look what we got. We had to get him, it was just that time. Jay and I was fed up and we wanted to shine. We know we got anything you ever wanted. Yeah, he was home, but he had a town ball. Cha-ching, only working one day a year. With a plush red suit and a iced out beer. Playing snow in North Pole to a bunch of fans. Little guys with big ears that make toys clear. Santa Claus, I hate you because you gave me nothing. Now I'm taking yours. It was cold out. I see the fat man coming. I hid behind a chimney and bust him in the skull with a bottle of Jim Beam. I rolled him off the roof and answered the driveway and jumped in his sleigh right, tried to fly away. Rudolph lost up on me. He wouldn't move. I had to kick him in his asshole to put him in fruit. Take me to the hood. To all the four little kids this year. Everybody about to get some good shit. We landed at a house up in Fredericton. But the roof was feeble. I crashed through and smashed through the kitchen table. Daddy came busting out the bedroom stove. The third shot blew off my Santa hat. Fuck that.
I think they kind of think. Oh fuck. I think they kind of think like if ICP didn't pick him up, that like Eminem was gonna pick him up. So they probably hold resentment towards ICP because they think that ICP held him back from Eminem, and Eminem opened up for Twisted back in the day. I don't know if there was any more of a connection than that, other than a band opening for a band. I don't know if they kicked it or what. I don't know. Monoxide seems to be a pathological liar. Ah, shit.
Midnight awakening, hyperventilated, drug laps, running around the globe, wild goose chasing after 3 number 1 albums. Would have thought I feel amazing, still ambitious, still sipping no liquor, still rolling no swishers. Nice beamers, double bucket, for paying a meter. In your club, multi up, just got paid to be it. On your girl, up and on my favorite features. Hit the Jesus, only wanted the fragrance and Mona Lisa. Juice, man, I might fuck.
I don't know, man. If they really were boys, like ICP wasn't boys with Eminem, right? Like for sure. Monoxide saying they were boys with Eminem, and they did as much as ICP did with Eminem. Ain't nothing but a bitch, Slim Anus, this and that and the third. I'd be more pissed at my buddies that sold me out as opposed to some dudes I didn't know. Like the dudes didn't know being ICP. Like if Eminem really knew Twisted, I'd say. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. Royce da 5'9" did a song with Twisted on Abominations. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think Eminem gets over fucking like if they were boys and they did that shit, like, the disses, like he did get over the shit with ICP, but like he didn't know him like that. If he really knew Twisted like that, then I wouldn't give him the fucking satisfaction of getting on a track with me. Like that's just helping their pocketbook out. Like you took my $200 in, well, I'm preventing you from making $2 million now. Ha ha! Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck around, lose my mind. I gotta break out. I wanna stake out on the farm or your lake house. Around 3 a.m. dog, I was getting busy in the bathroom stall. Had mama seat to Miami heater, put her in a 2-seater too bad I couldn't 3-peel. Need a whole lot of beer before I see the Reaper house full of snow bunnies putting trees look like it's Christmas Easter. We more steps than the skinny nigga got tats on my visa. I know the kids in the family don't trust, they believe it. I mean, Juice, man, I might fuck around, lose my mind. I gotta break out. I'm on a stake out on a farm or your lake house. Juice, man, I might fuck around, lose my mind. I gotta break out. I'm on a stake out on a farm or your lake house. I might fuck around, lose my mind.
I think he says something like, if all the politics and managers wouldn't be in the middle of it, that they could probably do a song or whatever. But I think that's how he worded it. I mean, I don't even know if I'd like to see it. I don't know. It just depends. I mean, if Violent J just goes off on like some of that fucking six of this, like Esham, ICP, Eminem, fucking, or it'd be nice to get Twisted on that, but maybe they'll do some kind of Detroit Murderous Unity cipher. That'd be cool. Get Esham up on there and fucking Eminem, ICP, Twisted. Shit. I'm almost done eating. I don't wanna buy. I'm trapped in my conscious. My trap is still bucking the out of these armies. Hit up the pharmacist. He said, "What I'm ready, my shit at your body." Shot at my body. This guy keep on falling. The drugs I keep calling. He keep picking up for me. And love me, I don't wanna buy, oh no. You won't get me high, oh no. I'm trapped in my conscious. My trap is still funky. They get all of these hundreds, hit up the pharmacist. He serve out of money. I shoot at your buddy, you shot at my body. This guy keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. Yeah, that's that loud shit. Yeah. I be loud on my latest trip. I was drunk in my latest trip. So I might crash and ask for it. Hit the club with the cookies. I never got down with the boys on my lifter. I'm just trying to borrow why these niggas want me down and got it down to a draw. Trying to get a little dude. They just wanna hang like my nigga Mr. Cooper. I'm so ahead of my time. How could I show up in your suit? They said I fucked the roommates. So you know that just a rumor. Have you ever got someone with your motherfucking chiller? It's kind of play to read the ruler. Yeah. I don't wanna go no more. You shouldn't hit me hard no more. My trap is still funky. To get all of these hundreds, might jump with no bungee. I'm going off that body. The drugs, I'm trapped in my conscience. My trap is still funky. To get all of these hundreds, might jump with no bungee. Get lost in the body. I might shoot at your buddy. You shot at my body. What's the love if you love me? And the sky keep on calling. The drugs I keep calling. You keep picking up for me. They love me. I don't wanna cry no more. You should've hit me hard no more. I'm trapped in my conscious. My trap is still funky. To get all of these hundreds, my jump with no bungee. I'm all off that body. The drugs keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. The sky keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. The sky keep on falling. The drug keep on calling. The sky keep on falling. Put me inside of my house. Calling it, trying to disguise. I'm me, like a game that get played by a kid. Pussy bomb on your head like a wing. Diamond water like I bought it from a squid. A1
that's what she get when she walked in. Black diamonds like I make clunky. Whipping like it's on a 2 to a 6. Real talk, go blood you did. And I still want the head like a lead. Hit the school, make it rain on the principal. I believe what niggas smoking like a hot remote. All my bitches, they on gringo. They run when he ready to sting, bro. I got 300 bitches like I'm so hoe. My jewelry shining like some mopping glow. This how pants is a come up toe. I swear I fell in love with all those. I don't wanna buy no. So shit hit me hard, no. I'm trying to stay funky. Look at all of these honey's, my job with no bungee. I want all that money. The drugs, I'm trapped in my conscience. My job is too funky. Look at all of these honey's, my job with no bungee. Get lost in the money. I might shoot at your body. You shot at my body. There's a lot of you love me. And the sky keep on calling. The drugs I keep calling. He keep picking up on me. It love me. I don't wanna go. You should hit me out. No, I'm trapped in my conscious. My trap is still funky. To get all of these honeys, my job with no bungee. I'm one of that money. The drugs keep on calling, the sky keep on falling. Let your phone on some more. Let your feel it, I want some more. Nigga, feel it, I want some more. Vertical to a black hole, the metaphor, the floor has a hole in it, bottle and now doors. What's beat 6 cents with a no strip? My guy dice in the books and they got fit. Words living hip hop, place with a wristwatch, the watch while the size of the team of the horse flow. Suck out the night from a tight bad wall, the bring out Jesus, you got it big now. Southwest don't take a step in, see left. Put the table over in the cut with the bullshit. No, we don't really grab it, but it's a big deal. To the trip is something. Live a fast life, saying you guys slow. I haven't really loved so I try to see the low. Funny how it happened, but I haven't got an action that tells out you must ain't know what I'm rapping.
Ain't it funny how it happens?
Ain't it funny how it happens? Ain't it funny how it happens? Ain't it? I can see a man to a beat, and a full-time make trees take back the lead. I can put a set of strings, I can set up my bad habits, broke 17 snap with my paper. Ain't it funny how it happens? Who knows what a bitch knows what a road get your past here.
Yo, if you haven't seen the video, Danny Brown, ain't it funny? Watch the video.
Max of the night, I had an upper, and it's panic when I turn it down, and the body is history. Ain't it funny how it happens? Ain't it funny how it happens? I like my cane ass me. Roll up the $100 bill till they cash it. Niggas got what? Going too fast. Man, it's fucked up. Ain't it funny how it happens? 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 Ain't it? Anybody how it happened? No car, ain't trying to say you niggas slow down. Make your piss out back, staring at it in my face, but you can't stop. Staring at it in my face, but you can't stop. It's a little bit of the mirror, all of us make share. Everything in your blood is what's stuck in my mind. With the drink you sign, I can holler you see me before I do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'ma put you in the fire, bring it by the way. He's like, you got the recipe, so I'm gonna say. Might need rehab, but you just ain't pussy. Pray for me, I'm staring, I will tell me something, but I ain't right. I'm feeling it out, I'm ready, got 3 hoes for the night, I'm trying to play. Funny how it happens. You know what I'm at. Jumps out, you must ain't know how it happens. Ain't it funny how it happens?
Yeah, ABK's been doing some shit with MNE. He been doing drive-by with fucking Blaze. But he's also been doing shit with Psychopathic. He's been doing the Have-Nots with Big Hoodoo. Then he's got his own Native Warrior shit. think his records are distributed by Psychopathic. But yeah, he's on that Wasted song, that 4th installment of Wasted by Twisted. The beat on this song is so fucking sick.
Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. I put that on my partner, I put that on my family. Oakland City representative, me as your majesty. Yeah, he gets the ring, but you can never touch the crown. I smoke a million swisher blunts and I ain't never coming down. Bitch, you ain't no Barbie, I see you working hardy. Number 2, supersonic, Maria from starting. Gnarly, radical, on the block I'm magical. See me at your college campus, baggy collar Adderall. Call me if you need a fix, call me if you need a boost. See them other chicken heads, they don't ever leave the coop. I'm in the coop cruising, I got the stolen plate. Serving all the beans over there by the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm colder than the fridge and the freezer. I'm snatching all your bitches at my leisure.
That beat's sick, and I like that song, but there's only so much I can take, and I had enough in that one verse.
Burn one, come on, burn one, shit. Put your lighters up. Burn one. Do you know smoke a whole bag every day? Do you know plug with the bags in the bay? Money on the cookie finna goddamn fake. Don't call, yeah, I got a goddamn plane. Say it's cheaper to keep it, but I can't live without refill. Light us up one time, you know the procedure. Small one. If you a stoner, can you roll one? Atlanta, Georgia, what's up? I got a little California weed to smoke.
Tastes so good I can't pass it. When I die, smoke my ashes.
Welcome home, Chopper Goose. Tastes so good I can't pass it. When I die, smoke my ashes. Who you know touchdown to a package? Fake name with that burnout address. We live life like who can live the fastest. I'm rhyme with a doorway. Try to smoke away the pain, but it never go away. Gelato with the ride, tell me why I'm still holding weight. Stash box, got a crazy bag. Snowman wax, here, take a dab. Leave the stash house with 80 grand. Smoke so good, Jamaica had me name the plant. This here's that wave. Light us up if you came to get paid. Now smoke something if you blaze. Young kingpin in the weed game. Burn. Be anything you want. You don't stop here, nigga. Yeah. Must be nice. Roll weed.
I ain't got no patience with my medication.
Spend money how you want to spend it.
I ain't got no patience with my medication.
Pull me up an eighth, I need some motivation. Only thing I hate about drugs is the preparation. I ain't got no patience with my medication. 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 I ain't got no patience with my medication.
I'll have sexual transition surgery and become the third female. Could I call myself female? If I did that. Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, we need Caitlyn Jenner on Psychopath. That would be dope. I mean, like, Blase Rose is really hot. Like, she didn't look it when they had that black and gray wig on her. She was, like, crying all the time. But look at her OnlyFans now. Yeah, she's smoking. But I think Violent J's still tapping that.
I smoke every day, that's that dedication. Never sober, always high, that's that levitation.
Definitely not Cotton Candy. I seen that bitch interviewed on fucking Studio 17. Like, what the fuck? Like, I hope that's a troll. I hope that's not serious. I hope she's not trying. Like, I hope that's a joke. Even if they're making fun of juggalos, I don't give a fuck. I hope that's a joke. Because it's worse for juggalos if she's being serious.
This shit get me where I'm going, that's that transportation. Niggas try to hold me back, that's that desperation. This shit go straight to my head, that's that education. Niggas asking all these questions, that's investigation. Wanna know where my next move, that's anticipation. Had to cut that bitch off, that's that cancellation. I was smoking the day I got off of probation. I stay rolling up them stenos, bro, that's supplication. Got so much money in my pocket, I'm my gas station. Got so much loud in my blunt, it's a gas station. Roll me up, take the blunt, dip it in the lean, then light it, then pop a body, drink some orange, get higher. Take the blunt, dip it in the lean, then light it, then pop a body, drink some orange. Take the blunt, dip it in the lean, then light it, then pop a molly, drink some orange juice, get higher. Take the blunt, dip it in the lean, then light it, then pop a molly, drink some orange juice, get higher. Get higher, pop a molly, drink some orange juice, get higher, get higher, get higher, pop a molly, drink some orange juice. Body moving slow. All a nigga do is sit, lead it fuck oh. Smoking with a queen, and she popped a bean. Call my niggas over, and let her fuck the team. And I'm taking drags from the volcano bag. Pop a fuck up the molly, reaching for the head. I'm so fucked up, playing PS3. I'm about to start a fight. Juicy JT&D. I don't care for anything. I can't stand anything. I don't care for anything. I can't stand this anyway. I live fast if it would come. And I always have to die young. I can't want, I have to. I don't care. I don't see you. I'm waiting for these goddamn doors. Transport. I gotta transport.
Me. I'll make a good rookie artist on Psychopathic.
I did things I wouldn't before. My temper all got come real short, and curiosity's now what for. Self-destruct from apathy, my domestic enemy. I'm sick of bride, sick of broad. Is this real or just a dark song?
I'm halfway joking with that, but really, I don't know. Like I don't know of a lot of underground artists right now. I guess ICP really, they're the only artists on Psychopathic. Like Hoodoo and Ouija carrying the hatchet, but technically, I don't think they are contracted to Psychopathic. They're just like kind of riding for the cause. But I don't know. I might be wrong on that. Like Ouija's on Rotten Cake and Hoodoo's on Ear Drug. Gonna die young, gonna die young, gonna die young. These dudes can't play in my town, FYP. The drummer fucking jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. Recess Records. My mom will make a dope fucking Psychopathic Records recording artist. She's in a wheelchair and shit, so you already got that gimmick, right? You know, like she is a good writer. You know, you might have to, you know, she might have to like sing, not rap. But I'll tell you what, man, it'd sell 50,000 copies. It'd stream a lot of shit, guaranteed. My mom's pretty talented, like with music. Not so much playing it or orchestra, producing the orchestra, like constructing the music, but lyrically, yeah, that's no joke. Like that's like straight up. Already got a gimmick. Juggalos are getting older. That would be something to gravitate towards the old school juggalos. Like, whoa, you know. And my mom likes dark twisted shit. I was bumping Dark Lotus with my mom earlier, and it's like one of those moments where she's like, "Who's that?" Not like, "Oh my god, yeah, he's that." And I was like, "Who's that? That's cool." Like that's Insane Clown Posse, mom. Yeah, I didn't say Dark Lotus because she wouldn't know who that is, but she knows ICP. She likes a lot of ICP, honestly. Like I'm selective with what I play for her. Like I try to play her shit I think she'll like. I ain't trying to sit there and torture her and shit, but she's got an open mind when it comes to music. You know, I guarantee you, fucking, if they gave me a chance and they invested $10,000 into my mom and me managing it, like her image, writing lyrics for her, her writing her own lyrics, me kind of teaching her how to sing or rap in this genre of music, but she understands a lot already. I'm telling you, man, like it'd make for a good couple projects, like maybe like 2 full lengths and 4 EPs. That's no joke. I'll tell you when I'm joking. I'm dead serious. On my wheels, and the Tuesday going along. And I'm there with you, and it's a nada. And I'm here that goes on. Always tired. I'm singing now. And I'm starting out on the outskirts of town. Well, our mother is there with me, and I went to meet the dope man. Hang out and chill, stand out on the water. I fucked that up. You never know, might happen.
And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town.
Sorry, yeah, I was taking my notes.
Well, I'm sitting here playing Russian roulette with my pearl handled gun.
The county won't give me no more methadone,
and they cut off your welfare check.
I find beauty in this song. Now, this is not a G.G. Allen original. That's how I can find beauty in that song. But I like G.G. Allen's version best, just because, like, yeah, he's got, like, you know, I'm playing, instead of saying I'm playing solitaire with, they say something about the deck being, like, linen laced or something on it. He says, like, I'm sitting here playing Russian roulette with my pearl handle gun. Now, me being a fan of, like, writing, I like to put in alliteration. So I would have said, sitting here playing Russian roulette with my pearl handle pistol. You know? But again, highly critical. Not to the point where like I just shit on something completely. It's just if I was to make that song's been redone like 5 times. So like it's just kind of one of those songs that I guess is like game for being remade. And if I was to remake it, I would put sitting here playing Russian roulette with my pearl handle pistol. It's actually like kind of a catchy ring to it, like pearl handle pistol. That'd be a good name for a. That'd be a good name for a band. Huh. You ever heard of G.G. Allen? He's fucking nuts. He died in 1993, thankfully. So have you ever heard of G.G. Allen or heard him besides that song? Not my cup of tea. I mean, he did a country album. He did like an outlaw country album, which that song was from the outlaw country album. I can stand that. I actually kind of like it, but most of it's punk rock. As I'm not going to get into his live performances. You know what he did during his live performances and shit. No, that's the operative word and shit. So, like, here's what he did at his live shows. Some people say, like, some of this shit might have been fixed. Like, he would drag, I won't even say women. Like, a lot of them were like 15, 16-year-old girls. Drag them up on stage, beat the shit out of them, piss on them, force his member into their open mouth. Like, he would choke them and no, he died of a heroin overdose. So like sometimes people would just let this happen. Sometimes people would prevent it. And sometimes you have some good dudes up there, just like, thought they were going to a punk show, or maybe they knew about Gigi Allen and they were like, nah, like I hate this guy, but I'm going to the concert to prevent anything from happening. Like shit like that goes on in the punk rock community. So not only did he do that, he would masturbate on stage, piss on stage, shit on stage. He'd throw his shit out to the crowd. He'd eat his own shit. And most of the times when he ate his own defecation, when he ate his own fecal matter, when he ate his own poop, he would puke it up. And then poopy puke on the stage floor. He'd lick it up. This is at concerts, shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cut himself a lot. Break a bottle and cut himself. Bash a microphone in his mouth. Like, he did that, busted out like fucking 4 or 5 of his front teeth. Like, top 2, bottom 2, and like, I mean, that's what I can remember, like that, like all that shit. Man, this is a sad thing. Is in my opinion, Merle Allen is even sicker than Gigi Allen because he's exploiting his brother's fucking mental illness. Well, I mean, maybe not so much now. He's just exploiting his life for profit. But back then, he was exploiting his little baby brother. He's exploiting his baby brother's mental illness for profit. Yeah. Now he don't do sick shit like Gigi did. Like he might get in a bar fight. He might smack a motherfucker up with the fucking neck of his bass guitar, but nah, yeah, they had a drummer that would drum naked. That was it. And he got a bunch of sex crimes because of that, because indecent exposure, and that was part of the deal. Fucking the drummer drum naked. Hell, a lot of drummers, like if they're not naked, they'll be like 90% naked, be wearing some like real tight boxer shorts, like just so they can, have that freedom and shit. But the drummer was weird. I'd say he probably got some kicks out of it too. It wasn't all for function. But yeah, his brother, fucking Merle, I'd say he's worse than Gigi. There's a documentary about it. The guy that ended up making The Hangover, he actually did a documentary on Gigi Allen for NYU. That was back in the day. Gigi Allen, he was on like Donahue, Jerry Springer. I don't know if he's on Geraldo. I think he's on Sally Jesse Raphael. He's on Jerry Springer, like back in the day when Springer first started, and it wasn't like Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. It was like he's pretty much Donahue Jr. Yeah. kind of sad, really. He's a sick person, but I think he could have probably benefited from some counseling and some medication. And his brother, his parents didn't understand it, but his brother did and chose to exploit him for profit. I don't know. I don't know how much profit they made, but they seem to do pretty well. I mean, when you're doing shit independent, I mean, there's some independent artists raking in more money than fucking major label artists. So, but I'd say he spent like 70% of his income on heroin. Gigi did. It's not funny. Yeah, it is. Fuck it. He was an asshole. He's an evil person. You literally can't sing some of his songs. Like the First Amendment, right? The First Amendment does not stretch as far for some of his songs. And no, I'm not going to name the titles of them, but there's like 4, 5, 6 of them. Like you can get arrested just for singing that shit. And you ain't going to get arrested for owning the cassette or vinyl or what have you. You might get investigated for looking it up on the internet because it's just worded that way. Like, I remember when Jenny Jones used to have those fucking rappers. That shit was dope. They had 3 6 Mafia on there. I'm gonna take my dogs on a walk. When I get 1,000 subs, I can go live when I leave my house. Right now, I have to stay at my computer to go live. I go live on other apps and Instagram and shit sometimes away from the house. This whole shit'll be muted by Facebook. I'm going on Facebook right now too. Friday morning, where the weed at? Let me get the punch from my fat weed set. That's a different song.
Some people tell me that I need help. Some people can fuck off and go to hell. Goddamn right they criticize me. That shit is on the rise for my family, despise me. Fuck them and feed them, cause I don't need them. I won't turn them if I can feed them. They don't understand my logic. You might get to my money and I'm hooked on chronic. I never wanted to hurt a nigga unless you're complexing that trigger. I think ya that wave on the east side of town. And you're 6 feet underground. From man to the dust to the ashes. All I remember, tell me what the cash is. Click, clack, barrel at my dome. Give all your loot or you ain't going home. But I ain't going out with the flame. Wa-da-da-da-day. I'm having illusions. It's driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions. It's fucking me up in my mind. I'm having illusions. It's driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions. It's fucking me up in my mind. Motherfuckers be driving me up the wall. Hoping that I fall, but they can take my fall. Straight jacket, strapping in the padded room. What's a punk niggas can't hack it. Distracted from our reality. Now I'm let out on a minor technicality. They all fucked up now cause they let a nigga back on the street somehow. I'm looking for someone like me, living in my own world, in my own degree. On the loose in the city, looking at the whole pack of big titties, looking at me in the real shit. A little pissed up, getting hot. The secrets like my girl who got smoked at the crack spot. I'm trying to find ways to cope, but I ain't fucking around with the gauge or a rope. I'm having it loose, I'm talking. It's driving me mad inside. I'm having it loose, I'm talking. It's fucking me up in my mind. I'm having it loose, I'm talking. It's driving me mad inside. I'm having it loose, I'm talking. It's fucking me up in my mind. I'm having it loose. I'm having it losing. 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 Just living this moment. Fuck it, I thought I'm sold. I strolled on down the road in C-Walk mode to the wizard I'm told. But hold up, this road fuck with twists and turns. I'm having no luck as my vanilla blood burns. I'm seeing trees with faces, bushes that walk, and as far as I can see, nobody drawn in chalk. And the sky's bright green, sometimes it's kind of pink. I'ma twist another blunt here, sit down and think. How the fuck, what the fuck, who the fuck in when? What the fuck I'm doing here? I wanna figure the pins. And again, I gotta get the fuck home before long, cause the first of the month is coming on. I'm gone, let me spark my shit right quick, I'm out of here. Let me get a hit of that blunt. Fuck yeah, wait a minute, who said that? Look around everywhere, and I heard somebody singing over there, so clear. He went, I don't need a brain, don't need anything. I just want somebody to smoke with. Who said that? Who said that? Fuck along this thing, with no fucking games. I just want somebody to smoke with. Who said that? Well, I said that. Look at this shit. I'm talking to a scarecrow stuck on a stick, asking me for a hit right quick. Shit, all I got is Bobby Brown. I can't run, but the wizard got's all you want. You can smoke up his tundra. They say it's the thunder. He can have King Kong smoked under the wonder. I'm going there now and getting me some. Unless the wizard gonna get my ass home. He's on. It would be the shit, big homie, if I could walk with you and talk with you and get up on a fat bag or two. And I'm homegrown, my head is just full blown. I ain't just wanna scarecrow with a hat, but if you lift that little latch and I go crash into a market patch. Don't leave me hanging, big homie, just pull the lever so we can just get to walking in Yellow Alley together. Cause I don't need a brain, don't need anything. I just want somebody to smoke with. Get up with that, get up with that, man, it ain't no thing. We can smoke the ends, but you gotta put something on it. And I'm with that, you know I'm with that. I helped set his ass free, he slipped off, then his fucking leg ripped off. And he was like, don't mind that shit, dog, it ain't nothing at all. Just a little bit of stuff in that straw. Hey, Paul, I mean Scarecrow, yo. Don't ask if I ever tried smoking myself, no. I only thought with the hay, okay. Anyway, let's get you some real shit down the yellow brick lane. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. And I'm with that, and I'm with that. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. Just need some homies to smoke with. And I'm with that, and I'm with that. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. And I'm with that, and I'm with that. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. And I'm with that, and I'm with that. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. And I'm with that, you know I'm like that. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. Don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. We don't need a brain, don't need anything. We just need some homies to smoke with. Come on, let's go. Opening night of the season.
Where else can shooting stars create the best seasons for you? The season begins tomorrow. Check the Indies on TNT.
Well, today we'll be talking about the recording artists the insane clown pop. Kind of reminds me of gang related. Or the
Remember me, bitch? 8th grade, Oak Park skinny, I spell fear rate. Goose or Goose Brothers, we was the shit. Dungeons and Dragons and Bruce Lee flicks. Quit school, nobody missed us. Nobody hugged and kissed us, only dissed us. And now look at these beautiful model type high class women taking my dick. You don't remember my kind of class, the wigged out freak staring at your ass. Never had the courage to get and say hi. I'm the smell your perfume, baby. Walk by. I'm the scrub that never crossed your mind. Now you're flashing your ticket, got me waiting in line. And that's fine. While you're working your charm, look, we need the main fish. It's the scrubs who want. The same pair of pants and a shirt and kiss. An outcast, I knew I had to do something. Figure out a way to make something out of nothing. Open up shop, look at what you need. Speakers, clothes, CDs are back to me. But that shit got me nowhere except jail. Me and all my homies too broke to leave the bell. So now we're right back to the place where we started. Chuckles and laughs, the second we turn our backs. Asked out, but we was like, fuck y'all. That chopper with a drop on my money call. Look at us now, bitch. On my platform, all of my dick, but I'm the same as back then. Look at the money and frame, because beneath the pain, life just like it always was.
Hard to breathe.
Kids who came to see us went out of control.
Behind the paint is the shell of a used up man.
Another girl I don't dare to confide in. Playing that ball that hurts inside. Here I am thinking she wants me. She only wants that killer on the CD. Just when I couldn't feel any worse, bitch asked me if I could paint my face first. The damn body get the leaving slave. Behind the people be the shell of a used up man. 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 The shell of a used up man.
Shit, you ever been to 8 Titty Bars and Flip?
Project Born took us to all of them bad boys back in the day.
Shit, I've been up in them bitches since I was like 15 getting my little dick sucked.
Fucking my favorite Odyssey.
The men's club?
Shit, Cloud9 get blowed in the back for a 20 spot. I met that squirty bitch up at Deja Vu.
I know that old bitch, she's still up in there.
Now fuck that bitch.
I did, free.
Hey Joe, remember Dayton family used to get us fucked up on little dollars? Yeah.
Man, I run all them bitches. I know all them hoes.
Say you know no hoes.
Yeah.
In a Flint town titty bar rap, and my mic bounce my fist off my face. Everclear Fago here for the chase. Me and my homie like free base and cocaine, and we brushing up our breath with pepper spray mace, cause we like the taste of it. Fuck y'all, yeah, I said it. What's enough, so your man better get it. I don't give a all about the blood shedded all over the stall. 36 beheaded, just forget it. Fuck the bitch on the piss they floor. This little insane whore. Got us sporty cause I never took a whole 40, new life, she running more. Then she messed her head on the bottom of a toilet.
Oh, my bad. I'm confusing myself. Bizarre. The best Eminem diss was on there, I thought. Well, I think it's like a tie. Boom, boom, boom. Esham and Violent J. I forget what album that was on. And Please Don't Hate Me.
Yes, you can, but I don't wanna spoil it. Of course I did it, if I'm forced to admit it. But a forehead split it and red like oil, right? In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Every gentleman knows it's anything goes in a Flint town city bar bathroom. There's Flint town city bar bathroom. You're gonna take a chance and it's probably gonna be your sin. It's gonna be a last answer. I love it. Take my fucking fist and I shove it. Everybody catch it and burn a puppet. Thinking that it's not king. You come a true Jake with the bone broken in a fight. First he smiled, then he cut it. Then he looked the whole pile of it. Fuck your style, I'm getting blown. But I text to myself, bitch, get the hell out. She go wild, cause at the night she get named out. Putting in my pants at the zipper. From a rock to a piece, any trouble. Felt my owner was my ace. In the jungle, I was fuck this hoe. Back to my tenant with the candy in the tray. Kill a bitch in the store and look away. Yeah, he's smelling shit, but selling so much shit, it's okay. And really, I see got a new surprise, and it's okay. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Every child that knows that it's anything goes. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Every child that knows that it's anything goes. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Pay no attention to my tooth. I think I'm getting charged to a fool. So I'm cracking the broom, I get to tapping the crew with 2 shots in each hand is how we having to do. And now I'm tapping the boom and got a scale on the walls and nailing the raw in the back doing rails in the stall. And I'm a pimp, I don't give up. She's a trick in the stripper. The only time I like the bitch when she's a living my liquor now. Sipping my liquor, breathing wasted as fuck. Autopilot in this bitch got me chasing a slut, based in the gut. Yeah, so it's back to the bathroom. Scared the fucking animal. I'm back in the bathroom. The whole staff doom shit. I'm out of blow. The owner said, get him out of here. You gotta go. Not alone. With that Molly and E at. Tell these 30 strippers that tomorrow I'll be back. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Every gentleman knows that it's anything goes. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Every gentleman knows that it's anything goes. In a Flint town city bar bathroom. Come look for trouble like we are. Or crook here really shouldn't be hard. And the F-double-T-double-B-R. Yeah, F-double-T-double-B-R.
A Marine veteran who was an expert marksman shot and killed 10 unsuspecting noontime strollers on the university campus today, and then he was cut down an hour and a half later by a policeman. The sniper started shooting from the observation deck of the 27th-story car of University Hall, making to cut down on the west and south sides of the campus as the sniper zeroed in on his targets with unerring accuracy. Those who were killed with bullets from a high-caliber rifle were found safe as soon as possible by officials in passage-by. Others found to have been killed.
I'm busy walking on a lily, I'm with some black leather shoes.
desert beach. 3 boxes of ammo, I got the camel face paint. I barricaded the tower door safe. This place ain't up to the top. I can see the whole planet, they can see the sun is beating out my head as I'm living my whole dream. Up just a couple times and I finally took it. My man is checking out his cell phone. I spattered his brain. A lovely couple started running. All of a sudden she tripped. That I snapped onto his head. He fell into his knees, and then his wife was right there to retrieve the car keys. I mean, he noticed at first all those zombies start to scatter, plug an iron in their back. They are, it doesn't matter. There's a psychopath way up in a tower somewhere. And when they think they got a reach, oops, they had.
A Marine veteran who was an expert marksman shot and killed 10 unsuspecting noontime strollers on the university campus today, and then he was cut down an hour and a half later by a policeman. The sniper started shooting from the observation deck of the 27th story College University Tower. Victims were cut down on the west and south sides of the campus as the sniper zeroed in on his target with unerring accuracy. Those who were killed with bullets from the high caliber rifle were proven safe as soon as possible by officials in Patrick Trial. Others crouched in terror.
I'm just walking out of living something weird things with some black leather shoes and desert beach. 3 boxes of ammo, I got the camel face paint. I barricaded the tower door safe. This place ain't up to the top. I can see the whole planet, they can see the sun is beating out my head as I'm living my whole dream. Up just a couple times and I finally took it. My man is checking out his cell phone. I spattered his brain. A lovely couple started running. All of a sudden she tripped. He kept back up and out of the never missed that I snapped into his head. He fell into his knees, and then his wife was right there to retrieve the car keys. I mean, he noticed at first all those zombies started scatter, plug an iron in their back. They are, it doesn't matter. There's a psychopath way up in a tower somewhere. And when they think they got a reach, oops, they had.
And it was hot today. So fucking hot.
Up the tower. Tower. I shot the lady in the ass and it hit on the grass. And then I straight to the lens in his glasses. First time when I see you will be commended for services. But now he knows his own streets. I didn't deserve this.
Okay, so if you're interested in shocking, true examples of evil, I don't know. Okay, in my town, there's this gentleman named Jack Vulgaris. He was on America's Most Wanted. I'm not going to get too much into the case. I've talked about it before on here. But let's see. Can I chat in here? Yeah. Yeah. So that name right there, you copy and paste it. I might have misspelled it by 1 or 2 letters. I'm pretty sure I did not. But that name, Ironton, Ohio, America's Most Wanted. His stepdaughter. Then he buried the dog too, I guess, hoping like if they were digging, they'd find the dog and maybe not find her. I think it was something like she was gonna tell her class that he was selling heroin. It was they were pushing that dare shit when they had cops and people go to classrooms and tell them to narc on their parents.
This the tower's too high, I bring the shots from above. There's my hands of battle boil, the surface nails and bugs. Watch her roll through my cyberscope, I see the enemy.
The mom let it happen. Like, she was down for it, fucking bitch.
The world ain't never been my friend and never pretended to be. I fought in 2 wars, my country left me for it.
And people are right on top of each other. Like, I can't have a bonfire in my house without the fire marshal coming down saying, like, my neighbors said that I'm burning chemicals and shit. And they're getting tired of it too. They just told me, like, man, if you're gonna burn some shit, cardboard, brush, shit like that, have some hot dogs handy. You're allowed to cook over open flame because they're getting tired of it too. Because they know everyone pretty much on my goddamn fucking road on my block. We have bonfires. We live on the river. You know, we're some river rats. We're some hillbillies, rednecks. But when I do it, you know, call it cops, call the fire department. Fucking bullshit. I mean, I'd say, yeah. She could just say she was in fear of her life, but if I had a kid, if I had a kid, my kid was done that way, I would die trying at least, is all I'm saying. Shit's sad. I mean, they talk so much shit about fucking heavy metal, gangster rap music, horrorcore. Like, the worst shit happens in real life. These people just put a mirror up so the rest of the world can see it and can't fucking claim they're blind to it.
So as I reload, my trigger fingers froze. He told, I'm squeezing so hard, my reason is no control. Work soul, look at that, crack. 3 frat college boys flat, head on their back. And a lady trying to hide behind it, that fat guy. Just got one plucked in her eye. It was hot that day. So fucking high. Shooting from the tower. It was hot that day. Someone in the tower. So fucking high. Funny that war again. Only I ain't taking orders. One of their own false orders. Different precisions, my legs on a tower, trying to know about my vision. My balls rolling in the back of my head. For me, I'm actually dead. They put the tape up. These people think they got a remedy. Still a steady floating sleeping pills. I've been to them too. I see a stroke like vision, and I'm way beyond a panic. My own still is murder, and I'm stuck on automatic, sweating profusely. Bleeding out of my ears, the shots are missing my fragments, full of shit in my hands, and get my hands is remarkable. I'm taking these dubs one by one, jumping out of them SWAT team trucks. I see the major activity, I'm causing a chaos match. My life went out with a flash.
And it was cold today. Actually, it wasn't really cold. It was dank today. I almost fell on the riverbank. Whenever like you chat with some fucking fake fucks, they like think just because they like the Joker movie or seen some chop slide TikTok videos that they're fucking juggalo, and then they spell juggalo wrong. And there's actually a fucking song that spells it for people like.
Why do I call myself a juggalo? Cause we be banging the wicked shit and swimming up in the blood of my spit. We expensive, misunderstood. Got chapters of barely open each and every hood. I'm a juggalo when you can eat a dick tonight, and if you stay long enough to get your eyeballs popped. I'm even worse now, since the first curse, I'll cut words into the leg until it hurts. Why do I call myself a juggalo, bitch? Cause we keep that scrub like and fuck that rich shit and steal that new whip and platinum chain and get.
Nah, like you give me a fucking you give me a choice between scrub life and rich life. Rich life. Fuck yeah. Fuck scrub life. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being a scrub. I'm a scrub. But like if it was just like, oh, choosing to be rich or scrub, like shit, man. Like I'd still be kind of scrubby if I was rich, because like I want to help people. Like if I have so much money that I could literally wipe my ass with it or start fires and it would not affect me at all for the fucking rest of my life, I'd want to help people. Like do a bunch of fucking like drug education. Like it's like, they got us on some bullshit, man. Like, like people fucking addicted to Adderall fucking just because they've been taking it since they're 12 and now they're fucking 34, and like they don't know they've been taking crystal meth for 22 years. Just a very pure form of it and time released. Like, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Give me that rich shit. Hell yeah, homie. How you don't know how to spell juggalos? Yeah, for real. I mean, I've seen it spelled with one G. and 2 L's. There was one, I think it's like LOE. See, I like play around with my name. My last name's Low, like straight up. My last name's Low, but it's LOWE. So like sometimes I'd write JUGGALOWE. Yeah, I got called out for that a few times. I tried to explain it, but I don't know. They just didn't get it, or they were being too defensive. But yeah, I mean, there's like 3 G's and 4 L's. But yeah, I mean, this song will literally teach you how to spell it. JUGGALO. Sounds like a fucking commercial. Bill Cosby's gonna come around the corner.
Give it all to a juggalo's never had a thing. I'm a juggalo in the worst way since the first grade. I'm in black line with the hands on the world. Hey, I can't help it if I think the weird shit.
Staring at myself.
Why do I call myself a juggalo sucker? We don't give a motherfuck what you got. Motherfucker, we don't brown nose or hound dogs, no weak hoes. We stand at the bus stop in yesterday's call. I'm a chainsaw smoker with a thirst for blood.
Yeah, it's on the subject. Can you give me some? When I was 19, I tried to cut off my tongue, send it down to the devil so we know my voice when it comes. I said,
why do I call myself a juggalo? You hate it, we don't flip sides over a bitch like Darth Vader. Keep it east side. Live for the moment and die later, and we say, then they applaud the respirator. JUGGALO. But I'ma be a JUGGALO. Killing everybody. Let the money if you're paying it or not. Hate it a lot, we got a spot here, deep and hot. On some bottles and pots, giving you neck chops and leaving the butt of the blood right where your head drops. And you call the cops, they ain't coming around here. Some juggalos running this business. Why do I call myself a juggalo? Punk, we roll through the hood of politicians in the trunk. Chickens in the front seat, straight to the balls. Being suckers, we on blue shopping sprees at the mall for affection.
barely got money for petrol. Bitch, you doesn't know. Fuck the job that low. The true struggle low. From Ironton, Ohio. Oh shit, I just doxed myself. I mean, goddamn, I might as well off myself. With my 12 cakes that I pulled off myself. We got it wrong here. Every. Killing everybody.
I call myself a juggalo cause my face painted. Y'all go ahead and kill the scene and we'll come back and recreate it. Half a million motherfuckers cause you just like us. With contacts and bad face, all ready to bust the second civil war. Cut ropes like fucking and smiling at you in court, bitch. Independent, we gon' stand on our own and prove to the whole world why we.
So they admitted they're snitch ass bitches. Laugh at you and see you in court.
And the bro, I keep a low profile, but a low profile. Bleed like a crocodile, and like that ass like a crocodile. Fuck around, wild on the underground, while the west spot out and dig down and make a countdown. Most clown around the sound of the man. Those who late would rather die than hear it all day. Sounds strange for sure, but everywhere that I go, I let them know that I'm a motherfucking juggalo. JUGGALO. In the belly of the beast, the place is miles away. In a deep southern town where the devil comes to pray. A choir sings with the eyes sewn shut. Fire screaming, children playing water flowing with blood. The pastor stands on his pulpit while preaching to hell. On that hilltop church with demons ringing the bell. They told twice for the missing and the recently departed. In the future congregation sits 100 days rotting. Suffering all around the stench of death in the air. Nobody seems to notice or nobody seems to care. It's just an everyday life in a normal routine. People walking right by but never notice the stream. A backwoods philosophy passed down through the ages. Generation of murder written down in these pages. Okay, so when you're still forgotten in history, a place where the secret is surrounded by mystery. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. with snakes, and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes, and they poison my mind. They get a bit of curse for a sickness that's raising the mind. So these sacrilegious hillbillies raised with the swine. No arms in the stars and the hearts pitch black. Thirsting for the bloodhound murder contact. Eating on the brains of the ones they call sinners. Cause we bleed us in the kitchen, carpet torsos of dinner. In a barn on the meat hook, bodies are hanging. In the syllabi chain, more bodies are swaying. And in the field like a scene from a no walking light. I've been in for so many years, cars that the rot. And buried in the garden in a hole dug deep. All the bones and the belongings are piled in a heap. Another sound with torture echo through the trees. The streets suffering, still blowing in the breeze. Not on any map, undiscovered, never surveyed. Secrets of a small town kept locked away. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes, and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
I've never had a snake for a pet. I had a buddy that did. He had some boas. I'm just like moving around like a bell end.
They pray with snakes, and they poison my mind.
Just about any warm afternoon, you can find a weathered-looking white-haired man wandering the hills hunting for poisonous snakes. Not to kill, but to bring back with him to church. He is the serpent handler.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They play with snakes, and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They play with snakes, and they poison my mind.
This next song goes out to all the lovely ladies out there, especially the Letts.
One, the only Big Baby Sweets. The wicked cause will never die, motherfucker! Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that. What? Man, what's up with this bitch? Man, she better come suck my dick or something.
Who's going next? I'm dying to see. Been all day, give it to me.
Paulie, baby, Paulie, with nipple licking love. Short cowboy boots and a fluorescent glove. I lasso you up and then I jump on your back. I need no saddle, I just sit on my nutsack.
Who's going next? I'm dying to see. Been all day, give it to me.
Nuts up the bed and I'm finna get this hoe. Bottle still spinning and my side about to blow. Up in my pants, so check it, stop the front end. Let's get the game and get motherfucking.
Who's going next? I'm dying to see. Been all day, give it to me.
I tap and touch it, tickle till you melt like ice cream. I know you want my body, but it's also sexy. Take off all of your clothes, come over here and get next to me, bitch.
Who's going next? I'm dying to see. Been all day, give it to me.
I'm Jay, baby, the wizard of the streets. Sport you in, to show you my free. I slide into bed for a cotton surprise. Got I'll make a sweet on your inner heart.
I'm dying to see. Been all day, give it to me.
They call me the plumber, cause I say you crazy. But what a real love nugget, that be the name. I swings to the left as I'm swift with my beat. And I tickle twisting every nipples off with damn.
I'm going nuts, I'm dying to speak. Been the whole day, give it to me.
Spin number two, my chances looking good already. Hit one and now I'm going for a friend. It don't make a difference, I really don't care. Besides, all the shit as long as she got it in hand.
I'm going nuts, I'm dying to speak. Been the whole day, give it to me.
No, I ain't tripping. People are so random, things slipping. But quicker than a bat, my eyes she replied. I can get better traction in my head from the side now. Bitch, let me get some daddy. I'm trying to leave this nuts stain on your mama bed.
I'm going nuts, I'm dying to speak. Been the whole day, give it to me.
It's weird and Jay. I would love to turn you out, but I think I passed. Cause your shit is blue out. Just hold the shit together. Or something, baby, yo. Oh, baby, you can let me holler at you. You know, wow. Hey, you gonna stop commentating? Little shaggy dog. What?
I'm dying to speak.
Your ass.
Been the whole day, give it to
This season, get in the holiday spirit. Our memories.
I'm fried.
Ice cold
I'm gonna take my
buds.
dogs on a walk in a second.
Celebrate with Budweiser's limited edition holiday cans. Available in stores now. Just like rain, just like
Sitting down in my crack house, earning my pay. It's a Southwest juggler, claiming Del Rey, Vada J. Known by the gang squad and police alike. I'm known to get wrong off the get right. Hanging out the truck, I blow the Mossberg off. Who the head of your set? I blow your boss shirt off. I be the top dog killer. Who the bomb dime? You're soft like a bonbon in your Sean John. I'm riding dirt, Teddy up and down Fort Escort. I'm in a Ringmaster Gold Super Sport, and it's about to rain. I see the weather bad, hit the top on up like I better had I cut back to the cut to get a cut of my gut. Cause even in a hurricane, a crackhead will show up. I mean a gang tank Kaya. Gay fag slayer back way with a sweet AK. I don't care. I like the darkness. It's about to heavy flow. Tornado siren. Let it rain wicked shit. I like the darkness. It's about to heavy flow. Tornado siren. Let it rain wicked shit. It's pouring, man. I'm smoking a blunt. It's pouring rain, the hood soaking it up. But it's getting kinda windy and the walls are shaking. Fucking roofs coming off. I'm in a lazy boy bacon. I see the crackheads trying to reach the porch, but the wind sweep them off before they get to the door. They only 90 pounds. Grab something, hell cow, cause you looking funny flying around, fag. Blunt rap on my lap, ash all over me, playing Nintendo. Mega Man 4 from 93. Shutters are shaking and the lightning is spraying. Fucking windows are breaking, man. I'm thinking it might be a tornado. Go to the door, open it up. Yup, all the same, back to my game. It's alright as long as that motherfucker stay outside. I'm tight. I like the darkness. It's about to heavy flow. Tornado sirens. Let it rain wicked shit. I like the darkness. It's about to heavy flow. Tornado sirens. Let it rain wicked shit. Holy fucking shit, what the fuck is happening? The whole house spinning and shaking, damn near breaking in half. I take it and laugh, cause what the fuck can I do? I put the rocks in my socks so I don't lose them too. I'm fucking hanging out. I lost all from my drawers somehow. My game's still good, chilling on pause. Airborne in the windows, flying, passing by. I'm dry cans waving at me, still trying to buy mailboxes. A pizza man with garbage cans. Then I see the naked ass bitch like, there was all kind of crazy shit caught in the storm. But before long, all the shit was gone.
Dun, dun, dun. Gotta go on that basically. Gonna take the dogs for a walk. Thanks for sticking around while I'm goofing off. Be interesting to see if this will stay up with all that music playing. I don't know. I don't know how some people do it. I tried not to play things that I knew would get hit. Anything Universal, you don't want to play Universal on here. But when I played Eminem on that song on Proof CD, that wasn't a Universal Music Group song. Like that was an Iron Fist record song. That was Proof record label. Should be good on that. Definitely though, dude. If you can find a hard copy of that, you should get it. If you can find it downloaded, you should get it. Someone's got a PO box. Like I could, if I'm pretty sure I have a DVD, the double to the DVD. I could send that out. It's like try to show someone else or burn a copy for someone else, and if you hear a weird like fucking licking sucking noise, that's my dog. He's bathing himself or licking his wiener or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take him on a walk. Fucking wear him out so they don't try to bust out. That's what this shit looks like without a black light. It's weird how it has like almost that aura, like that glow around it. That's what I think's dope. Even with this light on, like got this fucking light stand for like $10 at Dollar General. Yo, stay blessed. One love, much clown love. Whoop, whoop.